Hello, I'm Mike Harmison, Lakeside Bank. I'd like to welcome to our community
Premier CBS.
Hey, June,
Hello, everybody. I'm David Kay. You can find me every day on 97.9 Nash Icon from 2 to 7. It's the home for Drive Home, and I want to give a very big welcome to our new local CBS Lake Charles television station, and welcome to our community. That's where you're going to find all your favorite CBS programs like Big Bang Theory, NCIS, Survivor, and new shows like Kevin Can Wait, Training Day, and so much more. You can find it all on the new local CBS Lake Charles station.
CBS Lake Charles Health Minute, offering news and medical trends from local health experts.
There is no doubt that we were created as emotional beings, so our emotionality can be the result of a reaction from our senses of sight, smell, touch, or taste. However, our sense of hearing evokes a more dramatic response of emotion than all the other four senses combined. For example, seeing a rattlesnake, smelling its emitted odor, feeling its body, and hopefully not close enough to taste, any part of it will most assuredly produce serious emotions and cause your body to react with caution and resistance. However, the sound of a rattlesnake's tail chatter can cause violently physical, emotional, unsociable, and unspiritual reactions in those who hear it. And for those who cannot hear it, the result can be fatal. So hearing or not hearing correctly evokes a dramatic and wide range of emotions, which can have serious consequences on a person's total wellness.
This Health Minute has been brought to you by CBS Lake Charles.
You're watching CBS Lake Charles. You're watching CBS Lake Charles, Southwest Louisiana's CBS station.
Watch Daily Mail TV weekdays at 4:30 on CBS Lake Charles.
You're watching KSWL, CBS Lake Charles.
You're watching CBS. First.
You're watching CBS Lake Charles. You're watching CBS Lake Charles, Southwest Louisiana's CBS station. A benefit drive will be held March 31st for the LeBlanc family, who lost all possessions in a horrific fire. You can make your contributions at CC's Pizza, located at 3533 Ryan Street in Lake Charles, and 100% of the donations will benefit the family.
We're celebrating our one-year anniversary here at CBS, and we like to say thanks to all our advertisers and our viewers for your support. From DeRidder, Cameron, Benton, and Welsh communities, we look forward to bringing you great CBS programs, SEC and NFL football with major golf tournaments. Now watch us on the CBS All Access app. Again, thanks to our viewers and our advertisers for watching CBS and your support over the last year.
Lucky duck.
A little bit of a breeze on this Friday, getting set for the Easter weekend. Well, that breeze never hurt anyone, right? It's out of the northeast, averaging 8 to 15 miles per hour, strongest during the course of the afternoon hours. But we're chock full of sunshine from top to bottom, humidity suppressed, and it's not just a one-shot deal. So if you have any outdoor plans today, tomorrow, Easter Sunday, all weekend long, you are looking spectacular. Enjoy.
You are watching KSWL, CBS Lake Charles.
Welcome to Friday, everyone. On the backside of our exiting storm system, it is all about the sunshine today. Temperatures rebounding into the 70s, but one thing that does not rebound is the humidity. And it's not just during the course of this Good Friday, but it's also throughout the course of Saturday and Easter Sunday. So all weekend long, we are looking A-OK. Actually, the sunshine will give way to a little bit of cloud cover on Easter, but nothing in terms of wet weather. So enjoy.
American Ninja Warrior.
only on MyNetworkTV Lake Charles.
Always tell the truth.
Bones. Viewer discretion advised.
Only on MyNetworkTV Lake Charles.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Only on MyNetworkTV Lake Charles.
Do this.
American Ninja Warrior.
Only on MyNetworkTV Lake Charles.
This is MeTV, Southwest Louisiana's home for memorable entertainment television. This is MeTV Lake Charles.
Now.
26 years ago, Banners at McNeese was created to bring national, international, and local arts and humanities programming to your community. For the last 25 years, we've been setting the stage with exciting shows spanning from theater, lectures, reading, music spanning from classical to jazz and beyond. And at the heart of Banners is our educational outreach program, and we are very proud to bring free programming to thousands of students in your area. Now, all of this is made possible by you, who allow us to keep programming free and allow us to keep programming free for Sahuela and McNeese students. So we urge you, check out our website, see what it takes to become a member or a sponsor. For more information about the 2018 season, visit our website at banners.org.
Weekdays on MeTV, watch the Wild Wild West at 4, Hawaii Five-0 at 5, and MASH at 6. You can find MeTV on broadcast channel 19.1.
Hi, I'm Braylon Jenkins with CBS Cares. I'm here with Al Moore. He's the Louisiana State President and National Board Member for the nonprofit, the Travelers Protective Association. Tell us about the charitable arms associated with the organization.
The first one is the Scholarship Trust Fund. That's a fund that we raise money for the hearing impaired, and we raise that money, we invest it, and then we give back 100% of all the money that we raised. So far, we have given out over $2 million. The other one is the Homer T. Wilson Benevolent Fund. That's for the members that have financial need. We give that to them, and they do that. We also have a national program called the Chad Sticker, where we give away these stickers that you can take and put the identification on, put it underneath the child's seat, and it tells anybody that, in case they have a wreck, who they are.
Doing so much in our community. We greatly appreciate Al Moore and, of course, the nonprofit.
Hey, it's Kelsey, and I'm hanging out with Faith here, and we are here with her mom, Megan Manuel. She's the trainer for the Lake Charles Pit Bull Rescue, and tell me what you guys have been up to.
We've been super busy lately. We have about 72 dogs in the rescue right now. They're looking for homes. We don't take in just pit bulls. We've had some smaller dogs, and in fact, we have 2 Great Danes that are available for adoption right now.
Wow, that's awesome. So if you guys are interested in adopting, you can go to their website. Tell us what that process looks like.
They can go to our website and fill out a form for adoption, fostering, even volunteering. And in about 72 hours after everything's processed, we'll contact them, and they can schedule a meet and greet with any of the dogs they're interested in. We can give them the dates for volunteering, anything like that.
Okay, so what exactly are we doing when we're volunteering?
We do adoption events on the first Saturday of every month at Petco right here in Lake Charles. We also do weekly dog walkings. We have fundraising events. So there's a lot of different opportunities to help.
Okay, now these dogs are also, you have sort of another organization that you work with for therapy, right?
Yes, we have the Positive Pit Project. Faith is actually our first therapy dog. She goes to schools, the library, different places to provide joy around town, and
that's what it's
she
all
just
about.
Loves it.
So you can visit their website for more information.
Our CBS Lake Charles Cares Spotlight on Our Community, presented by CSE Federal Credit Union.
The USS Orlick Naval Museum is a U.S. Navy destroyer built in Orange, Texas in 1945. The ship itself is the museum. It has been in several wars and is one of the most decorated since World War II. I am here with retired Air Force Major Ron Williams. He is the director of the ship. Can you tell us how the Orlick got to Lake Charles?
Well, thank you for inviting me. The ship actually, like I said, built in Orange, Texas, and the Navy had it from 82 until 1982, and then they gave it or sold it to Turkey. It needed a new home and needed some repairs and so forth, so a local group got together, created a new nonprofit, Louisiana nonprofit, and we brought it over here in 2010. So that's how it got here.
And in what time period did the Orlick serve?
1945, at the end of World War II, it was launched. It served in the Korean War and the Vietnam War and the First Gulf War under Turkey. And when it was in the Korean War, it earned 4 battle stars, and the Vietnam War, 14 battle stars.
So is your main source or your only source of revenue based on donations?
Activities, donations, grants, those type of things. And we have a really big need for some large sums of money to take it to dry dock. we need to work on the hull. All these ships are finite resources and they need to be taken care of, and to build a docking, get to a permanent location on the lake.
Find out more about this organization at cbslakecharles.com.
Hey, Lake Charles, Russ Silver's your eye on the lake guy. Backstage, green room, Mickey Smith, founder of Music Makers 2U. So when you were playing saxophone in middle school, I bet you thought, I'm going to be a author of a children's book one day.
Man, I just want to make the right sound. That was the goal. But all these years later, going from just wanting to make the right sound to helping others discover their sound, that's what this book is about. Keep on going. Perseverance, persistence, a message that everyone needs in this time.
An inspirational book, Mickey Smith. Russ Silver's, CBS Lake Charles. Hey, Lake Charles, Russ Silver's your eye on the lake guy here with Dewana of Dewana's Closet, an amazing program where you give new clothing to kids, but if somebody wants to donate, how do you make that easy for them?
Probably the easiest way is through our website, www.dewanascloset.com. You can just click on there and give us money with your credit card. We also take checks, also take cash. You can drop that off at Lake Charles Toyota anytime you want. Send us a message through our website, we'll find you.
It's tax deductible too. Russ Silver's, CBS Lake Charles.
Hi, my name's Christine Alcantara. I'm a board-certified assistant behavior analyst, and I've been here at St. Nicholas Center for Children for about 7 years. It's been really amazing to be a part of the center's growth. What started out as an organization serving a few families in about a year has grown into an organization that's been able to help a countless amount of families in our small community. The most rewarding moments of working here at St. Nicholas Center for Children has definitely been watching the growth of our children, and they've accomplished so many of their goals here with ABA therapy. And what those goals are seem to be something small for typical children, but for our kids, it's huge. We've been able to collaborate with various other therapies, such as speech therapy and occupational therapy. And with those other therapists, we've worked together to give them an opportunity to live the best life that they can. With kids first coming in, not being able to speak, have now been able to tell their moms and dads, I love you, or speak their first words. And they've been able to tolerate non-preferred tactiles, and they can now engage in functional play with their brothers and sisters or friends or family. It's truly been a rewarding experience.
Hey, Braylon Jenkins here for Southwest Louisiana Eats. We're here at Hebert's Specialty Meats, located at 1140 Country Club Road in between Lake and Nelson, right here in Lake Charles. Here with one of the owners, Jerry Roseberry. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Very excited to be here. Now, of course, you've been here for 3 years.
Yes.
And, of course, a new location coming soon. And we're excited. You have everything from fresh, in case you get off and you want to have a good meal, frozen if you want to have it for later, and, of course, you also have hot plate lunches.
Correct.
Tell us about that.
Tuesday through Saturdays from 11 till 2, or sometimes we run out before 2. So.
That means it's that good. Yeah. Now, of course, tell us about your hours of operation overall.
Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Saturday till 4, and Sunday 2.
Now, what's your specialty item that everyone talks about?
And our specialty, deboned chickens. We have 16 different kinds of chicken.
And of course, we got to see the sausage making process in the back. They have a little bit of everything here. Trust me, you're going to want to check it out. And of course, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
This is Southwest Louisiana Eats, Hebert's Specialty Meats, located at 1140 Country Club Road.
I'm Braylon Jenkins with Southwest Louisiana Eats. We're here at Tio Juan's, located on Ryan Street with Tio Juan himself. How are you?
Doing great, thank you.
Now tell us everything we need to know about this magnificent restaurant.
You know, everybody comes in and always brags about how clean the restaurant is, how fresh the food is, and they also tell me it was referred to them by somebody else, so that's another big thing.
Tell us about some of your menu items.
It just depends. Everybody that comes in and tells me, well, what's the best thing on your menu? I said everything. Whatever you're in the mood for. We got shrimp, we got chicken, we got fajitas, we got tamales, margaritas, and imported beers.
Now, of course, you have the drive-thru, and you also offer catering, correct?
Oh, yes. We do catering as well. We also offer discounts for military, EMS, and college students as well.
Tell us about your hours of operation.
We open at 6 in the morning, Monday through Friday, and 7 o'clock on Saturday, and close at 9 o'clock every night, and we'll close on Sundays.
Come check out Tio Juan's right here on Ryan Street in Lake Charles. This is Braylon Jenkins with Southwest Louisiana Eats.
This is MeTV, your home for
This is the MeTV network, seen locally on KWWE Lake Charles. MeTV is memorable entertainment television.
You're watching KSWL, CBS Lake Charles. CBS Lake Charles, your local CBS station. You're watching CBS Lake Charles. CBS Lake Charles, your local CBS station.
Yo! This is a historic day in McNeese Athletics. The foundation and athletics are now on the same team for the first time in the history of this university.
When we brought the McNeese Foundation back, the plan was to have a team that would both advance the institution and advance athletics.
Today we were specifically talking about MAF, the McNeese Athletic Foundation, which is a unit that we brought back that would allow fundraising efforts to work in an intentional manner to advance athletics as well as the institution. So we're really excited to truly put some intentional fundraising efforts together and to bring a new community together to where we are actually allowing folks to experience the team. We want them to feel like they're in the huddle with us and they're part of who we are, and together we're going to change the world.
Hi, I'm Susie Compton in sales right here at CBS, MeTV, Telemundo, in Lake Charles. If you have a business, give me a call. I can definitely help you out.
Weather brought to you by the all-new All-Star Buick.
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm meteorologist Sam Ryan. Looking at clear skies during the overnight, and if you're a fan, we're going to have a bright moon. And it won't be a full moon, that occurred just a couple days ago, but still plenty of light if you want to get outside. Maybe take the dog even for a walk. We'll see temperatures in the low 30s to the north, just below freezing. Layer up, mid 30s to around 40 degrees along the shoreline. And looking ahead throughout the day here Saturday, we're going to keep it seasonably cool thanks to the wind. See how they're kind of out of the north, northeast. So 36 degrees, 7 a.m., 57 at noon, and 58 at 5 p.m. The winds then shift out of the south going through the day Sunday. And that will change everything up here. But first, high temperatures, that crisp, cool, seasonably cool air will be in those lower to middle 60s. Ample sunshine, and I can't recommend enough to get outside and soak some of that sunshine up, because once those winds turn out of the south on Sunday, we're going to slowly start to see more and more cloud cover creep in here by Sunday evening, and those clouds will begin to lower. As they start to lower, see some of those clouds starting to move in here, 7 a.m. I don't know if we're going to see the sun until maybe Friday. So low clouds and fog were socked in most of the week. They're going to dominate. Along with it, unsettled forecasts. We're going to have showers and thunderstorms possible most afternoons. As a matter of fact, the Storm Prediction Center, looking 3 days out, already highlights our entire area under a general thunderstorm threat. Non-severe, by the way. But we could see some thunderstorms in here. Just your general thunderstorms by about Sunday evening. So Saturday, 63 degrees underneath that sunshine, 41 Saturday night, 65 by Sunday, high of 75 Monday. Dew point temperatures rise close to 70 degrees. Scattered showers and thunderstorms begin, and those clouds, that fog continues, intermittent showers and thunderstorms. Again, the highest risk of that will be in the afternoon and early evening, and that continues all the way through Thursday, and a sunshine icon finally returns next Friday. That's why I say get out there here tomorrow and really enjoy that sunshine.
Why work 2 men in a truck? If you're like Rob, you like getting out there, helping people. Hard work doesn't feel like hard work. And even though you don't do it for the 5-star reviews, you get them anyway. That's why you work for 2 men in a truck. 2 men in a truck.
No matter if you're visiting, new in town, or have been here for years, if you are looking for a business or service, then download the SWLA Connection app. SWLA Connection is loaded with businesses that are ready to help serve you. You can access the SWLA Connection app from your notebook, tablet, and phone. See all that Southwest Louisiana has to offer. Download the SWLA Connection app today.
Why call 2 men in a truck? If you're like Kate, you're moving and you work hard. You've got lots of stuff and no time to move it. You need pros, people who care about it as much as you do. Why 2 men in a truck?
Everyone, one last look at the forecast here. I've been advising folks to get outside and enjoy that sunshine as well the day here Saturday. It's going to be seasonably cool, so thicker coat, maybe an extra layer. 63 for daytime high. That's warming up. And then 41 and Saturday night. The clouds start to move in here on Sunday, leading to some showers and thunderstorms possible Sunday night. A better chance Monday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon. May not see that sunshine until late next week, perhaps as Friday.
No one has asked me that question.
Because I'm Tamara Hall. I'm going to ask.
You got game. The game is not you.
His message is bringing some hope.
You're having and helping people. Positivity, compassion, all the good things.
You know what's out there. That's right.
Tamara Hall. Thank you, Tamara.
Weekdays at 3 on CBS Charles.
Watch Bayou Country Outdoors Sundays at 7 a.m. on KSWL.
Russ Silver's your CBS Eye on the Lake guy. You're watching your local CBS Lake Charles.
Every Wednesday and Friday at 10:05 on CBS Lake Charles. Go Pokes.
Thank you for watching CBS Lake Charles. You're watching CBS Lake Charles, Southwest Louisiana's CBS station.
Welcome to 2022, Poke Nation.
Keep watching us every Wednesday and Friday at 10:05 on CBS Lake Charles. Go Pokes.
Thank you for watching CBS Lake Charles. You're watching KSWL, CBS Lake Charles.
Welcome to this special edition of CBS Cares. Joining me here is Mike Beer. It's time to recruit.
We always have something going on, if not right away, very soon. In fact, we've been serving about 2,000 families a year over the last several years and have grown tremendously. In the last 5 years, we've gone from 1,000 youth to over 2,000.
That's amazing. Now, I started as a Cub Scout. Most do, I think. Is it ever too late?
No, it's not. So we have 6 different programs, and they range from kindergarten all the way through 21 years of age. So depending on what their interest is or their age, depends on where they fall into and participate.
Scouting isn't just about the scout, it's an entire family activity, or it can be anyway.
So in scouting, especially Cub Scouting, again, kindergarten through 5th grade, it is family focused. And so whatever it is can be done as a family unit. And even in the 11 to 17-year-old program, with my son and my daughter both being in different troops, they still got to do some stuff together and see some stuff together. But it was no longer like, okay, we have to go here to drop Mikey off and here to take Trinity. It was, we can go here and do our scouting together, even though they're separate. And that made life a lot simpler.
And if you want to become a part of scouting, how do you do that?
So calcasiubsa.org or calcasiubsa on Facebook. You can also contact us at 436-3376.
Great fun moments for the entire family, and you get to wear a really cool uniform to boot.
Amen.
CBS Lake Charles.
De tarjetas de crédito.
Hey, Lake Charles, once again, Russ Silvers, your CBS Eye on the Lake guy. Joining me here is Elijah Gilbert. He's with the LJ Foundation Parkinson's Awareness, our CB Cares, powered by Citgo. Parkinson's, we are all familiar with it. What services do you provide? People that are recently diagnosed, long-term diagnosis, family members, who do you help?
Actually, all of the above. We actually provide support, awareness, education, support, and outreach for all of our patients, those that are newly diagnosed, those who've been diagnosed for a while, of course, their family members and caregivers, and then even just the general community with education. We have literature, books, all of that is available to educate our community on Parkinson's disease.
Now, it's not just, you call yourself of Southwest Louisiana, but you brought out a little more than that, don't you?
Yes, actually, Southwest Louisiana and Southeast Texas. We have support groups here in Lake Charles, Louisiana, also in Orange, Texas, Jasper, Texas, and Beaumont, Texas. Our support groups are there each month, and also we have groups for our caregivers as well. I want to mention that once again. Our caregivers, those are important also.
Yes, of course they are. Yes. They are there, boots on the ground, aren't they? So if you want to help, do you need volunteers? Do you need donations? What do you need?
All of that as well. Each year we do different programs with our support groups. We have a lending library that we call, where equipment is available for our patients and our families. So volunteer, donations, support, finances, we accept it all.
CBS Cares.
Well, you're trying to find a lure, huh? But let me ask you something. If you only had one lure in your tackle box, what would it be?
Well, that's kind of obvious, Maurice. It would be a lipless crankbait like the rattle trap.
Yeah, you got a few of them too. But you know what? That's interesting you'd pick that lure because you're not alone. A few years ago, a large marketing firm surveyed fishermen asking that very same question. And guess what? The answer was? Rattle trap.
Rattle trap, yeah. It's easy to figure why. You can fish anywhere in the world for any species of fish under any conditions and catch fish with the rattle trap.
Although rattle trap is a brand name, it's one of the first effective lipless crankbaits on the market, and the name has become synonymous with that style of bait.
There are several reasons why it is so popular of a lure. It is so easily fished that you don't have to be an experienced pro to catch fish with it.
The lure covers a lot of area quickly, making it easier to locate fish, and its wobbling action and its BB-filled sound chamber attracts fish to strike.
It can be fished in a variety of methods for varying conditions. You can use a fast retrieve, moving the lure just under the surface, or slow retrieve for deeper water.
You could also use an erratic retrieve or a sweeping motion with your rod, which mimics an injured bait fish.
Well, all good reasons why this bait is so popular. With your outdoor report, I'm Susan.
And I'm Maurice.
The corners of the street, a table and a cafe seat. Got you everywhere I go. You're everywhere, got you everywhere. Everywhere I roam. You're everywhere, got you everywhere. Everywhere I go. Go, everywhere I go. You tell me how the day unfolds. Traffic fast, the traffic slow. The feeling is so fine, I gotta say. Everywhere I do, everywhere. Everywhere I roam. You're everywhere, got you everywhere. Everywhere I go. Go, everywhere I go.
Watch your favorite daytime shows on CBS. The Price Right. Let's make a deal.
You can walk away right now with $4,000.
Bold and beautiful,
Every moment.
and young and restless. On CBS Lake Charles.
Timberline is a new breed of tree service, specializing in tree trimming, stump grinding, and lot cleaning. Call Timberline Tree Service for a free estimate today.
Hi, I'm Susan Melton with Bayou Country Outdoors, and now you can watch us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings on CBS, so be sure to watch us.
Warranty. Are you losing money or are you making money? I'm Angela Miles. Watch Business First AM as we reveal what the pros know about building a bank account, saving for retirement at all ages and stages, or starting up your own company. Plus, our team of traders are eager to tell you how they handle the stock market in good times and in bad. It's time to stop procrastinating. Stay up to the minute with Business News Daily on Business First AM.
The free Talk They Hear You mobile app and
I am so mad at you! You're mad at me? Yes!
Love, weeknights at 6 p.m. on CBS Lake Charles.
No matter if you are visiting, new in town, or have been here for years, if you are looking for a business or service, then download the SWLA Connection app. SWLA Connection is loaded with businesses that are ready to help serve you. You can access the SWLA Connection app from your notebook, tablet, and phone. See all that Southwest Louisiana has to offer. Download the SWLA Connection app today.
Puzzles are easy. Family, that's a real challenge. It happens rarely, but everything clicks into place.
Young Sheldon, 5 times a week.
Hey y'all, this is Rick and Jackson Ryan, and you're watching CBS Lake Charles.
like us on Facebook for even more local info everywhere you go.
Hey y'all, this is Rick and Jackson Ryan, and you're watching CBS Lake Charles.
CBS Lake Charles is on Paramount Plus. Click Live TV everywhere you go.
This is Giggles Ice Cream and Coffee, and you're watching CBS Lake Charles.
En Hyundai de Salesville y Telemundo Bowman por Arthur Lake Charles.
Sabemos la importancia de que tus hijos estén preparados para el año escolar. Por eso estamos regalando mochilas con útiles escolares. Para obtener la tuya, regístrate al sorteo en telemundoba.com. Las mochilas se entregarán en nuestro evento de regreso a clases, el domingo 30 de julio en Hyundai de Salisbury, desde las 11 de la mañana hasta las 2 de la tarde. Así que no esperes más. Regístrate en telemundoba.com.
This is MeTV.
This is the MeTV network, seen locally on KWWE Lake Charles. MeTV is memorable entertainment television.
Hello, I'm Gabriela Quinones with CBS Lake Charles, and you're watching CBS Cares. I'm here with Tom Trahan, Executive Director of Brimstone Historical Society. Can you tell me when your organization got started?
Sure. The Brimstone Historical Society was founded in the 1970s in order to preserve and enrich the history and culture of Southwest Louisiana. In the early days, we occupied a 1914 railroad depot until about 2020 when it was destroyed in Hurricane Laura, where we lost one of our main attractions. But in 2002, Sulphur Parks and Recreation renovated the Henning Cultural Center, and we've been occupying that space as well.
And what kind of programs do you offer?
We host art exhibits and local history exhibits. Some of our art exhibits include chaos theory and curiosities. Those are kind of recurring exhibits that we do. And we also help the city with some of their citywide festivals.
Oh, what kind of things do you do for the community?
One of our biggest events is our Christmas Under the Oaks Festival. That draws a large crowd every year. We have food and music and local shops, vendors that come out and set up on the grounds, and that's one of our biggest fundraisers of the year as well.
And about when is that event?
That'll take place the first weekend in December every year, and draws out a really good crowd.
Awesome. And how can people get involved in your organization?
You can find more information about our events and activities on our Facebook page, on our website, or you can just visit us in person during one of our many events and exhibits.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
CBS Lake Charles.
More storms in the forecast. Find out when coming up.
Weather brought to you by the all-new All-Star Buick.
Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Sam Ryan. As we take a look here at satellite and radar, we have a high pressure area just over the Gulf, and it spins things, kind of scooping up some of that moisture coming in, and we get a bit of a sea breeze during the afternoon, lifting those storms off the waters and onshore. And so that's what we've been contending with. We'll do that again for the day tomorrow. Meanwhile, a lot heavier rain. We actually have a disturbance here. All that is heading up into the mid-Atlantic and the eastern states. And so the National Hurricane Center is watching it, but only has a 10% chance of any kind of development, so unlikely. Will be pleasant overnight with scattered thunderstorms limited to the north a little bit, and even right along the coast, we'll have this gap. So we get some of these scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Again, kind of getting pushed onshore, and then they move back over the waters going into the overnight. So heavy rain will be possible. There's that frontal boundary. Same place it is today in the day tomorrow. So if you stuck your head out the door today, you'll already have a preview of the forecast for tomorrow, as it will be an absolute carbon copy, copy and paste repeat. You won't know based on the weather whether it's Friday or Thursday or Saturday. Saturday, though, a little bit less of a chance, I think, of some of these storms. But again, you could have some heavy downpours underneath them. So we get right along the coast early in the morning, then they move inland a little bit more into the afternoon. 77 overnight tonight, with that chance of storms again kind of subsiding, moving over the waters. And we'll have our heat index value, triple digits. Now we're stacking those up. In the upper 80s for highs, 89, scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Again, heavy downpours are possible. Watch out for that. We'll be around 90. A little bit less of a chance on our Saturday, Sunday as well, but still a chance at some of these afternoon thunderstorms. See overnight those in the upper 70s. And looking ahead, just isolated storm threats now. We do have some minor changes in the forecast. Going into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So isolated locally here, and then a little bit drier even as we head into Thursday. High temperatures in the low 90s. That heat index is going to stay up there, around 100 to 105 each afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm meteorologist Sam Ryan. One last check of our 7-day forecast, and we'll have pleasant overnights. Storms heading back over the waters, and then they move north And right over us again, we'll have sort of a repeat performance tomorrow with scattered thunderstorms through the afternoon. And then diminishing as we get into sunset again, they head down to the south. Be down to 77 Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. A chance at a few more storms. I don't think it'll be too widespread. And then isolated Monday, Tuesday.
CBS Lake.
I am so mad at you. You're mad at me? Yes!
Love, weeknights at 6 p.m. on CBS Lake Charles.
Charles wants to give you some fun in the sun this summer. You can enter right now for a chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to Moody Gardens in Galveston, Texas. Each ticket gives you access to the aquarium and rainforest pyramids, 3D and 4D theaters, paddle wheel boat, 20,000 Leagues interactive adventure, the Discovery Museum, and Palm Beach. Visit the contest page at cbslakecharles.com and make sure you're following us on socials for those contest reminders and updates.
I'm Robert Swallow with J&J Exterminating. I want to encourage you to support our local business community. When you see this sign, know that your purchases go to support people who live and work in our area. Cast your vote for Hometown Local.
There are some basic business marketing mistakes you may be making right now. One is doing what you've always done and expecting the results to be better. Doing what you have always done won't keep you where you've always been. Customers are evaluating purchasing decisions right now to find the best value. Google says be there, be useful, and be quick. Can you say you are providing that service right now? Are you all three of these for your customers? Talk to one of our marketing experts who can help your business with messaging right now. Make a free fact-finding appointment today at cbslakecharles.com.
Hi, I'm Corey Tarver with Lake Charles Toyota, and I want to encourage you to shop with the local businesses in our community. When you spend $1 here, it stays here. This year, cast your vote for a hometown local.
This is the MeTV Network, seen locally on KWWE Lake Charles. MeTV is memorable entertainment television.
Hey, Lake Charles. At this point, we're sure you're all familiar with Chuck. He's our truck. But we think it's time for Chuck to get to know you. So invite him to your next event, and he'll be your VIP. He loves festivals, church events, family reunions, weddings, graduation parties, gender reveals, proposals, promposals, or those get out of the doghouse I'm sorry's. No one can bring attention like our truck Chuck. He's the beau of the ball, CBS Lake Charles.
CBS Lake Charles presents CBS Cares. CBS Cares is brought to you by Veron Bice. Ask anyone who knows them.
Hey, CBS Lake Charles, it's Kelsey Sweer. I'm here with Alan Cormier. He is a local first responder. He's also founder of the local nonprofit With You. They respond to responders. So tell us, what does that mean?
Well, With You is an organization that is comprised of first responders, and we found that there are just things we experience on the job that we need to talk about. And peer-to-peer, we can hash out a lot of issues that we come across.
And that process, if they do contact you, it starts off as just a friendship, a relationship, and then you go from there?
Yeah, we understand that knowing who we're dealing with is the most important part of building trust, and so we try to find out where they are, find out what resources they're in need of, and then go from there.
Sometimes that might be a counselor, and you said sometimes it's a hang out at the gym.
Yeah, relationships go a long way, and building trust with people is very important, so sometimes it's just having a chance to decompress about what happened during the day and enjoy something you love with somebody else.
Just so they know that you've experienced exactly what they have and they're not alone. Awesome. So if someone does want to get in contact with you, how would they find you?
We're on Facebook. You can find us on Facebook. We have a website and an email address. It's With You on Facebook, withuswla.org, and then withuswla@gmail.com.
You're watching CBS Cares.